guys, Jenny with On Fire Fit, and today I'm doing some stretching. I have been trying to get consistent with stretching, and I think there's a lot of us that might have that problem, trying to be consistent. I had read something that it is far better to do small amounts of stretching consistently than a large amount inconsistently. And so I did follow somebody who basically broke it down into a few stretching exercises that kind of hit all the different parts and try to do it 3 times a week. My goal is really to try to do it each day. I think that it's just better for me if I get in that habit. So if you want to come along with me, I am challenging myself to do the stretches every day, and they don't take very long. So follow along. It kind of hits, all the different things that we need. You can obviously always do more, but remember what I said at the beginning. We're trying to do a small amount consistently versus overwhelming ourselves with such a long routine that we never do it. So come along with me. We are going to do 30-second stretches of everything, and we're going to do 3 sets. And you will see me repeatedly going to turn a timer on and off. So sorry if that's kind of annoying, but it's very hard to gauge the 30 seconds. So just rely on me for the timing here, and we will do this stretch of the hamstring, right, left, 3 times. This one may be awkward, and if it hurts your knee, the thing that I found worked the best is my carpeting in my office slash, little suite. And yet the lighting is not the best up there, so I thought I would do it down here. But sometimes putting your knee on not that cushy of a mat doesn't feel so good. but I did this stretch in basically the easiest version first, and then I go to the next level. So your back leg is propped up against a wall, a couch, whatever, and that's trying to work the front of your leg. And then the other leg that's in front of you is also going to get a stretch, but you might not be super flexible. So on this, you can start and just continue with this positioning like I have right now, or you can come with me to the next level, which is going to be with your foot flat on the ground and bring your chest up. If that's too much for you, then just stay with what I did the first time. On this third time around, I do lean forward a bit. You're going to get your hip flexor more stretched. And again, if you don't feel flexible, you may be more flexible than me, who knows? But just take it easy. Always double check with your doctor, do things that you're capable of course. I mean, I don't think I need to say that, but just be careful. I don't want to trigger anybody to have an injury. So pay attention to your own body. Okay, this next stretch, I did not know what angle so that you could see what I'm trying to do here, but this is mainly your upper body, your back, your triceps, and it's a little difficult to do this if you're very tight through your back, like if you're on the computer a lot and things like that. So I actually was surprised by how much this stretch was not super easy. You could put a book or a yoga block or something between your hands. That also will give you a different kind of a stretch. But when you do that, we are again doing like 30 seconds, and then we're going to alternate with this hip one. So you spread your knees wider than your hips if you're able. Flex your feet and try to keep your hips up and over your knees, not sitting back all the way. I am not very flexible through this area, so you may have your knees wider or whatever, but we're going to alternate between that one and the back one, and we're going to do 3 sets. Okay, if your head is down, you need to be warned. We are moving on to the hips again. And it's funny, when I edit my videos, I look back at my face and I'm so serious. I think some of you know about my jaw problem. And so trying to smile constantly is really not that easy on your face, surprisingly. You may have known that. But so I'm not in a bad mood or anything if you see me looking pretty serious here. And last up is just a plain butterfly, feet together, and you will notice one hip that's tighter than the other. My right knee is higher than my left because that side is less flexible, probably related to my hamstring that I injured a while back. But we all work on what we can. So thank you for being with me for this stretching series. I hope that you will consider doing it consistently and regularly. Come back and join me.